Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video, we are going to be showing you guys how to make some excellent air-fried French fries by using some yellow gold potatoes and this potato cutter right here. It is literally a lifesaver of an invention, lifesaver when it comes to cutting potatoes. I hate cutting potatoes myself. Some people wash potatoes, whatever. We're going to weigh out here 700 grams of potatoes, and let's wash these and then get to it. But I'm going to weigh out 700 grams too. So that's the wrong unit here. Step by step, we're going to show you guys how to do this. I like doing about 700 grams because that's about 500 calories worth of potatoes. So we're going to find out here. I'm spot on. Do you see that? Boom, 700. I did not pre-measure it either, chat. So, good stuff there. All right, let's wash these and get right on into it. All right, let's show you guys how you do the potato cutter. Literally, just pop it in here. Make sure it fits. Let's give you guys a good angle. You see that? And then you just beat it through a little bit. Grab this needle thing. Boom. Wada bang. Wada boom. Look at that. Look at this perfectly cut French fries. Again, this is going to be linked in the description below on Amazon, so you can buy it, do whatever you want. Throw them in the bowl. Bada bang, bada boom. You see this? Beautiful fries. Beautiful. And all we're adding is olive oil, and we're putting them in an air fryer. So it is beautiful, easy to make. Some of the pieces aren't the biggest, as you can see, so you won't use all of them like that. We're going to throw that to the side. And yeah, let's cut to the rest of these so you guys can see. Just make sure it fits inside these squares and everything. You don't want it over the side or else it'll get stuck. So make sure your potato's big enough or not too big. If so, you might have to cut it a little bit. Best invention ever. Like, oh my God, just throw these bad boys in here. If you want to skip ahead now, we're going to cut the rest of these though. But I'm going to cut the rest of these so you can skip ahead to how we're going to season these. But yeah, so that looks about like all we're going to use from that. And then we got 2 more potatoes. These little ones are super easy. It's just beautiful here. Watch yourself, because this thing is sharp. It cut myself the other day. I don't know where it is. When I first got it, just absolutely cut the crap out of me. So, throw these bad boys. Beautiful fries. I hate cutting French fries, so this is immaculate and game-changing. Again, link is in the description of this video. It takes you to Amazon, etc. Not my product. Something I found on Amazon because I saw people using it and I was like, huh, this would be very, very cool. Very, very cool. I mean, it's so satisfying too. Like, absolutely. So satisfying. So you can discard what you want to cook or not. I know they're just so tiny. I don't want to cook them. Not worth my time. All right, so we're going to throw these away later. And we're going to skip to the next part of this process. You can dry your potatoes. I highly recommend doing that. So we're going to go over here to my mess clutter. You guys did not see all that. And we're going to dry these potatoes. Dry them. So if you dry them, it gets all the moisture out, as you can see already from the paper towel. Getting a little moist. Get that moisture out, makes it way better to cook with them. They are wet because we did just wash them, so this is a really good process to do so. This just gets out that extra moisture we lost on here. Okay, extra moisture gone, and here we go. As you can see, we're going to use some olive oil here, and if you guys can see, 1 tablespoon is about 15 milliliters. So we're going to put this on milliliters and pour in about 15 milliliters. Or actually for me, I want to do a little over because this is a lot of fries. So I'm going to want around like 20 to 25. Because that'll add about 200 calories worth of olive oil right there. All right, now I'll show you guys how to cook these bad boys after we get mixed. When it comes to mixing, I just throw them around in here. I know the camera's going to shake. But you can add whatever seasonings you like. I just like putting pepper on mine because I add salt afterwards. So let's get some nice and peppered up here. Get that olive oil in there. Shake them around, flip them. Do whatever you want to do. Get them nice and lubed up. So yeah, pepper it as many times as you want. Put Cajun whatever seasoning you want. Throw them around, do your thing. Simple as that. I'm sure my camera's shaking like a mole. Alright, let's skip ahead to the air fryer. Luckily for me, I have the dual air fryer here with this Ninja. It's a Ninja, alright? So, I put about half and half so they can cook evenly. Pretty well for the most part. Half and half. Get out that extra oil. Get out there, boy. So, there you go. Throw that in there. Get that rinsing, whatever you want to do. So, as you can see, they're about pretty evenly here. So, now we're going to throw them in the air fryer. Bada bang, bada boom. And then my air fryer only goes up to 25 minutes here. So, we're going to turn this to air fry. We're going to set this to 25. Temp it at 400 degrees here. And then turn on number 2. Air fry. Temp 400. Time 25 minutes. It can go higher, but I just like to put it at 25. And then after this is done, I cook them for about another 5 to 10 minutes to make them really crispy. But you can do however you want. Make sure you shake these every like 5 to 10 minutes so they don't get burnt on one side. So yeah, you just start it up and count down. Let's check back here in a minute. Remember, shake them about every 5 to 10 minutes or so. And then we'll check back here in a minute to see how it's going. Alright, these bad boys should be just done here. Nice and crispy. Look at these. I took one of them out already because I didn't want to mess it up. But here we go. As you guys can see, these are basically, and you get a little olive oil you can spread on there. Oh yes. Look at these things. These things, let me put this back real quick. These things are absolutely delicious. Here we go. Let's get a spoon and flatten these out here. And then, of course, you can season with your liking. You can make cheese fries. You can do so much with this. This is what I love. I just put on this. And then you can make a bowl of ketchup. But look at that. As we get the pink Himalayan salt in there. Look at those air fried fries. Delicious. Absolutely fantabulous. Delicious. I love these things so much. They're a little hot, so I'm not going to get too much into them. But nice and crunchy. As you can see, some of them get really crispy. Good stuff. Nice little potato. These are delicious. If you ever want to make fries, by far, these are amazing. So that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys want to see anything else in the future, let me know in the comments or anything, and I'll make whatever. Again, this cooking channel, I love to make stuff, so hopefully it'll help a lot of people out there that are lazy with cutting fries with that fry cutter. It's immaculate. So I'll see you guys in the next one.